create an eyeshadow palette. How exciting. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, we're going to try some makeup that I recently purchased. Some of these are new products to me, never tried before, but some of them are a little bit of a memory video as well. We are going to try out some products that I used to use years ago, and we're going to try them out again, see if they're still as good as they were. And I have also got something very, very special. I teased you on this on my Instagram, and we're maybe going to check out something that I have created myself. If you want to find out what I created and what it is, then obviously keep watching this video. Hint, hint, eyeshadow. But of course, if you're new to this channel from this video, hi, I'm Courtney. I'm a clueless anyway because I'm clueless at makeup. I like to use the tools of YouTube and Instagram to perfect my makeup skills, whether that's for my professional life and of course my personal life. I like to follow makeup tutorials, I like to do makeup challenges, love makeup challenges because they always turn out really, really great for me. And of course as well, I love to review makeup, whether it is foundation for my oily complexion or just something that is brand new out. So if that is something you're interested in watching, then of course subscribe to this channel and obviously hit that notification bell and hit the all so you can be notified for all the videos that are coming your way. Before I start the video as well, I just want to say I have started a Patreon. Now, I'm going to just quickly speak about it. I don't fully expect anyone to do this. Please only do it if you can. I'm not forcing you guys. All I ask from you guys is to subscribe to my channel. That is enough for me in the sense. But what I'm going to say is this Patreon is not set up for financial gain. It's actually set up for me to review the best makeup. I really want to try and, you know, keep up to date with the latest makeup and review it for you guys and give you that honest review. But also as well, I just want to say that if you actually look at the one of the memberships, it's where you guys get to decide what I'm going to review as well. And once I have enough memberships, even if it's just the one membership to be honest, I'll set up a little chat or some sort of thing so that basically we can communicate with each other and we can see what kind of products you guys want me to review. So guys, let's get into this video. Let's see what we have and let's see what I also created. I'm so in love with you. So I'm not gonna lie, the first few things are number 7. I went on a bit of a skincare needed majorly and I got some stuff. They had a box as well for £5 and basically you were getting an eye cream that is normally worth £20 and some other bits and bobs in it for £5, which is amazing. I also purchased a couple of skincare products and I also bought a CC cream, so I ended up getting a free item as well, which is good. If you are from the UK, but I do think they have it in America, like keep an eye on if you're a number 7 fan because they've constantly got stuff going on. I also got a voucher, like receipt printed out when I bought my lunch, and it basically meant if I spent £20 I was getting £10 off. I do believe when I looked at that offer was until the 25th of August, so if you just want to go in and buy a sandwich then you're getting money off number 7. So I would definitely recommend doing that, heading into your counter and speaking to whoever's there, because number 7 is a very like decent priced products and decently well products that I definitely recommend trying out if you've never tried before. The first one I'm going to try, I've actually tried before and I wasn't a fan of it. Now this came in that box as well. Now this is the number 7 Airbrush Away Primer. It claims to airbrush those fine lines and pores. It does also state about wrinkles as well, so I think that this isn't just for, you know, youthful skin. This is for any skin type out there. And yeah, the reason I wasn't a fan of it is because it's a bit that silicone kind of feel, which I'm not a fan of. Oh, okay, maybe this isn't it. Maybe this is a different one. Oh, okay. This actually is not coming out. This is more like a cream. Okay guys, this might not even be it. This might be something else. This is something different. See, I've not even tried this out. They must have like different variations of it. This is definitely not the one I was thinking it is. Oh, that's like good. Hopefully, hopefully this means that this one works. I found that the other one that I tried out was, and again, I think I got this part of like I spent so much money, so I got like some products with it, which as I said, number 7 are quite good for. But this is definitely different. This is more like a moisturizer, like my kind of primer, whereas the other one was, as I said, was that silicone feeling, like your pore professional, which is not my type. I hate that. I just feel like as soon as I put it on, my makeup just slides off of it. But yeah, I like this. This is definitely more like a moisturizer feeling. So far so good. Let's see how it goes and lasts. Next product I'm going to show you guys, I have actually used already, and I spoke about it on my Instagram. This is the number 7 CC cream, and this is the light to medium shade. It has got SPF 15 in it. I was trying to remember what it was. This stuff, guys, is amazing. Now, I was never a fan of like the whole CC cream or BB cream. Now that's purely because I tried one and I looked like a tango. It made me really orange, it just didn't look nice, and I kind of just avoided them after trying that. But once I tried this one, I just saw a complete difference. Like, I feel like my makeup lasts so well compared to foundation. And let's be honest guys, we are currently wearing face masks, and we just want something light on our skin. We don't want anything too heavy. Now, the one thing I have noticed with this is it is so much easier and better to use just your fingers, because it goes on like more like a moisturizer. Obviously, it's kind of like the CC creams are kind of like a tinted moisturizer. Now, I don't feel like I need to put powder on with this, but I do tend to just still put on like a setting spray so that my face is lasting the whole day. But definitely guys, this just feels so smooth. It's not like a tacky, sticky feeling that you get a lot of the times with foundations. It is just like putting on a moisturizer. And yeah, I mean, can you see the finish that it gives? It does give a demi matte finish. It's not completely matte, but it's not really that dewy. So if you are wanting a dewy finish, then obviously I'd advise maybe using a setting spray, or if you do want to put on a powder, that will give you that kind of finish. So because we're not completely foundationed, and as you guys know, I tend to wear like full coverage, I'm going to pop on some full coverage concealer, and the full coverage concealer I'm going to use is my Dior Skin Correct, and this is full coverage to the nines. I love this. It also has got skincare through it, if you guys didn't know this already, if you've never used it. It is amazing as well because it doesn't crease like a lot of things out there. Now, this is obviously something I use all the time, so it's not really a new product, but I didn't buy a new concealer, so I felt like I needed to. And I'm trying to avoid using too much product on my face, so we're just gonna, okay. And then because my nose tends to be the worst for makeup disappearing, even though with this CC cream my makeup don't disappear, but I'm still gonna just pop on some on my nose just to also get that highlighted. I'm not putting any highlighter on today because I actually have got a video call with work, and I need to make sure that my makeup looks nice because it's with one of the bigger bosses and we want to look good for the bigger bosses. Okay guys, so I'm editing this video and the next bit you're going to see looks ridiculous. When obviously filming this, it doesn't look like this in person, and this is the joys of ring light and camera, that you can't fully see what it looks like. And because I wear glasses, like I can't see like what the camera is picking up on like the viewfinder, so I do look like an orange raccoon. I'm well aware of it while editing this video, but I swear that CC cream does not look like that in person, so it's very frustrating that it looks like that on camera. But yeah, keep enjoying the video, and yeah, watch me as the orange raccoon. There we go. So that is the concealer on. Now this one is my nostalgic product. This is Rimmel London Natural Bronzer. Guys, this was my everything when I was like, when I first started going out when I was like 18, 19. Like I would just cover myself in the Rimmel London instant tanner. We all know it. If you're from the UK, you know what I'm talking about. And then I would just cover my face because I would just have foundation that would match my skin, and I would just cover my face in this and I would just make myself look fully tanned. I would probably have used this more like a powder than a bronzer, which now thinking about it is ridiculous. If you guys would like me to do a video of, you know, how I used to do my makeup, then let me know in the comment box because I would love to do that. So I'm just going to take my Real Techniques brush and we are going to pop this on like proper bronzer, guys. And we're not going to be using it as a face powder today. Oh, it is literally how I remembered it. It's got like a nice glow to it, and I love a bronzer with a glow. I say it a lot, I'm not a big fan of fully matte because everything else in my skin is generally, I wear like matte foundations, etc. So wearing kind of this and like a glow with my blush, I love. And then obviously the highlighter. Next thing I have is this palette by No. 7. Now guys, this is the thing that I got for free when I purchased everything, and this is actually a palette for your cheeks and your lips. It is a cream, so not gonna lie, I don't know how I feel about cream blush. One, because I don't know how you put it on. Like I feel like because you kind of generally have to use your fingers. I don't have like a brush that I would use for that. So yeah, so I'm just going to use this one here, this shade there, and we're just gonna pop that on the cheeks and hopefully it goes well. I mean, it gives a nice little glow, but I don't know. I just don't think I like it. I just don't like that cream finish. As I said, I feel like you have to like rub it onto your face and it's just not... Like, the good thing is I suppose you can work it into your skin, but I don't know how that would look with all this lighted powder because I usually use, I do usually use a face powder. I just don't like the fact that to get like, you know, you maybe can use something, I don't know, what kind of brush do you use for this? But yeah, I mean, I got it for free. I believe it said it was worth £20. Would I pay £20 for this? Probably not, because to me, I would just probably more likely use it on my lips. But I don't know if I've told you this before, but I'm not a big fan of lip palettes because I prefer something that I can kind of carry in my handbag. And when you're on a night out or even just out, you don't want to be constantly sticking your fingers in something, especially at this time, like, ew. So yeah, not too sure about that. Okay guys, so now on to the moment you guys have been waiting for. I created something, as I said, and it was to do with my eyes. It is an eyeshadow palette! I've created an eyeshadow palette! How exciting! And it is called Day to Glam. But guys, it's not what you think. Of course, I only have 150 subscribers, and guys, do you really think a company would want someone with 150 subscribers to really create a palette and spend money on? No, 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 no. So this is the palette I created on Beauty something. Oh my god, I can't remember the name of the website. I'll leave a link down below. But basically what I did was I went onto the website, I created this cover here, and I've called it Day to Glam, but you'll see why in a second. Then what I did was I was given like the palette shown 8 different shades I can create. You got matte colors, you got your shimmery colors, and then you also got some glittery colors. And guys, are you ready? Are you ready? The reason I called it Day to Night was basically, as you can see, I have got some nice matte colors there with some neutral browns and just, you know, your kind of more like cut crease look or even a halo moment. You can create anything with those beautiful neutral colors. But then, as you can see on the other side, we have got some purples and some pinks, again to create that moment, the crease, or you can just use the glitters on their own. Now, I have used this palette already. I have tried it out. The pigment is so there, they're beautiful, the glitter, everything but one thing. Glitter is the messiest thing ever, and anyone who uses makeup knows this. And that was my slight issue with this, is just the fact is, as soon as I even just put glitter on my face, sorry, on my eyes, it literally just went everywhere. And it's still, to this day, there is speckles on my face. It is just not fully coming off. Not that they're stuck there, it's just glitter. It's just the messiest, irritating, just find glitter sitting about anywhere. It knows where to stick to and it will stay there. So I do think this palette is gorgeous. I think it's amazing, but if you want the glitter, it's definitely amazing for that. But maybe try and like get those like those patches that you like stick to your face and try and use it that way. I have got, and I need to try it out myself. But as I said today, guys, I have got a Zoom call with work, so I don't want to be having glitter all over my face. It doesn't look professional. So we're going to do like a neutral, nice, natural moment with this. We're just going to start off with this shade here, and we're just going to pop that all over the lid. Now, as you can see, it has got a nice mirror as well, a nice perfect shape and style of mirror. Now we're just, as I said, just going to pop this all over the eye, and we're going to use this as like a neutral base. So we're now going to go in to transition the crease, and what I'm going to do is, because I just want to make this nice and light and neutral, we are just going to crease. We are just going to use this to like kind of just darken my crease, as I said, and then I'm just going to use the dark brown just at the very corner of my eye, just to give like just a tiny bit of color, but nothing too drastic. You do get a lot of kickback with this. Definitely a lot of kickback. I think that's why the glitter falls out a lot. The one thing I forgot to mention as well is I actually got to name the shades, which you get to do as well, and I had slight issues, so be careful what you're saying. Now, I was trying to create this being like about my channel and like things that I say a lot on my channel, so I have used so first of all, I've got Hey Guys. Obviously I start my channel with Hey Guys all the time, and I also went with, oh my god, I can't even read it, Does That Make Sense? I say that a lot in general life, not even just on YouTube. And I also had which I say a lot of, but you guys don't know because I edited that out. And then I also got Because I'm Clueless, and then I have Sophie, which is my lovely friend behind us. And then I went with, and I got Oh Wow, because if something major is going on in my makeup challenges, oh wow moments are definitely there. And then I also put, now this again didn't fit, and this is another makeup challenge, which I say again a lot. And then this is Let's See How I Do, which again I say a lot on my makeup challenges as well. So I definitely think it's cute that you get to try out and you know, name the shades, but as I said, bear in mind how much you can actually get there as well. So I'm just going to continue deepening in my crease and just transitioning that colour. It is like so far so good. As I said, this is just more of a day, so I'm not expecting like a full colour like pop wow, but that's what it looks like. But what I will do is I will do a video showing you guys what the glitters look like a day that I've not got anything going. So I'm just going to pop on some dark brown just in the corner of the eye there, and kind of just slowly go in a little bit into my crease so that there is some sort of colour going in there, but nothing too dramatic. Okay, there we go. So we just have something light and natural for the Zoom call. Obviously they probably won't fully see it anyway, one because I wear glasses, and two because I'm not going to be like this to the camera. So and I'm probably going to be using my laptop, which not the best quality. I'm going to go on to mascara, and I'm just going to use the Rimmel London Scandal Eyes. This is also something I used to use years ago, but I have spoken about this quite recently in another video. It's not the greatest mascara in the world, I'm not gonna lie, but it does what I want it to do. It gives me a little bit of colour, it gives me a tiny bit of lift. It's not volumizing like it claims to be, but it just gives me enough of a lift to give me that natural look. I don't want anything falsy kind of look. So it's definitely good if you're someone who likes something like that. So the final product I have here is by Dior, and if you follow my channel for some time, now and again I have a few like Dior products coming in and out of these videos. I love Dior. Dior is a brand that I've really loved their products for a very long time. I know they're quite an expensive brand, but I tend to like save up for like certain items, and I am currently doing where I'm buying a product now and again because I want to do a full face of Dior for you guys, so you guys can see the amazingness of Dior. I think Dior is one of those brands that are so well established, but they're established for their fragrance and their clothing and their bags, but their makeup is just not out there fully. Like, I know that some like influencers have obviously spoken about them, and I know like Jeffree Star and Manny MUA have spoken about the Air Flash, which I will admit is amazing, guys, but I run out of it and I need to buy more. But it's not something I wear a lot of, and I do prefer wearing more on like a night out, so that's why I haven't really purchased it, because obviously night outs are not really happening just now. But this oil is everything. I have had this before, but I had the clear one, so I wanted to try out this purple one because I just wanted something to give me like a tint of color. Oh, like look at that tint, it's gorgeous. The one thing I do like about this is it is very hydrating. I get quite dry lips. It is quite sticky. It's giving you that lip gloss kind of feel, but it isn't just like a balm that's like sitting on my like lips and stays on my lips, because this is more like an oil and it's got cherry. It's a cherry oil lip gloss. It kind of more penetrates my lips, so we're getting the dryness away with that. And seriously guys, this is incredible. They have other shades as well. They've got like an orange shade, but none of the products, if you look at them, they're not actually going to come out that color. They just come out like a more tinted version, light version of it. So, you know, when you look at the colors, you might think, oh my god, that's too dark of a purple, but as you can see on my lips, it doesn't come out like that. So you guys, that is my makeup today. This is how we're looking. We have got some sort of naturalness today, for sure. Guys, so that is the end of today's video. I really hope you have enjoyed it. As always, if you have, then please give me that good old thumbs up. And of course, subscribe to the channel. And then, as I said, head over to my Instagram. I have got a clickable link down below as well. But of course, don't forget to give me a good old comment down below as well, guys. I love interacting with you, and that's obviously the way that I possibly can. And as I always say, guys, please remember to stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Mwah!